Going on, guys? Zach here, and this morning sent out an email after coming across an old photo from the underground strength gym. And that photo was from 7 years ago, and I said, holy crap, time goes fast. It is now mid-May, and in 2007, May 1st is when I signed the lease for the warehouse spot for the Edison, New Jersey underground strength gym 9 years ago. Before that, 1 year out of my parents' garage, plus their backyard, plus local ghetto-style playgrounds. And then for about 3 years, I was in my first home out of the two-car garage, the backyard, and the local playgrounds. Looks like we got a storm. Storm is about to roll through. And leading up to that point was a lot of friggin' work, and still lots of work. And I look back at how I used to wake up at 5 and 6 a.m. to work the internet business before I would go and teach at the school. Then Monday through Thursday, on my prep and my lunch break, I didn't go out like other teachers. I sat down in front of my desk and I wrote articles. And I worked on building whatever supported the underground strength gym and getting my word out, getting what I believed in my heart out there to the world, because you got to stand for something in this world or fall for anything. And it friggin' took years, and it's just that constant chip away at the stone, hammer away. You know, at first it's this big just block, right? Until supposedly you get to the masterpiece. The masterpiece never comes, but for those that do the work, they earn the fruits of their labor. For those that half-ass it, whether it's running a warehouse gym, an online business, becoming a champion athlete, being a doctor, being a veterinarian, being a teacher, being a school administrator, being a construction worker, owning your own, contractor company, it is the worker that gets ahead. I mean, the bottom line to this video is you can have results or you could have excuses, but you can't have both. And what I've noticed in this world is the people who succeed, they came across so many tough times, but they just got back up and kept going. And now they are the few that succeed, that get to the top of the mountain. Then there's others, the majority, hang out in the middle. And then there's also many that hang out at the bottom of the mountain because they don't even want to attempt the climb. You know, they were going to climb the mountain and maybe it was raining that day. They were going to climb the mountain and something stood in their way. And they let that thing stop them. And a lot of this is mental. We all have the tools. I always tell people I was not voted most likely to succeed in anything. I didn't have the best GPA in school. I wasn't the smartest guy. But I did the work, and I knew that I could outwork people who didn't want to do the work, who are more naturally gifted, naturally talented than me. And that trait or that skill and those work ethics, you could take them and apply it to anywhere, regardless of your age, regardless of where you live, regardless of what it is you want to accomplish, whatever the goal is, whether it's career, life, relationship, or there's just so many areas you can apply this to. It's just, there are those who do and those that don't, those that will and those that won't. And I have so many stories of people who succeed versus those that don't. People that don't succeed, I'm telling you, every time a small, tiny bump in the road comes up, they cry and crawl under a rock and come up with excuses. It's so weak. And for my younger fans out there watching this, if people may be, let's say your parents, every time something tough comes up, they bail on you, and take it upon yourself to do some work on your own or do a lot of work on your own. Don't blame other circumstances. Always look yourself in the mirror and say, what can I do to own this? And that's what this is about. Do the work. Check out the links below. Lots of free stuff. And of course, joining the online training team, Strong Life training team. That's opportunity as well. Check the links below. If you're on Facebook, make sure you like my page and stay tuned. I keep loading up tons of info, and you guys reach out to me through all the social channels. Everything is linked below. Peace. Have an awesome day. It's all up to you. How great everything is to be or not rests on your shoulders.